I saw an advert for Ultra MMA, which is an MMA promotion which puts on charity MMA fights. So they take people who haven't really competed in MMA before, they put them through 8 weeks of training for free, and while you're doing this, you raise money for cancer research. For the first few weeks, we were basically just doing conditioning and learning the basics. A lot of my friends who knew me very well going into this had the automatic sort of response of, wow, you're gonna just get beat up. The day of the fight, you get to the venue early and you get a medical from the doctor, and they take your blood pressure to make sure that it's not too high, and they check your eyes and stuff like that. I think by looking at your eyes, they can tell if you've had any sort of enhancers, so they make you get a medical after the fight as well. So it is, again, as safe as it could be. So the event was put on by Ultra MMA, they were the company who hosted it, and there was also the Aberdeen Combat Centre, which provided all the training for everyone. That was really awesome. You got to train with people, Paul McBain for one, who is a fighter for Cage Warriors. It was just really cool to be trained by a lot of people who really know what they're talking about. 3 fights before our fight, we had to be ready. We had to be ready just to go out. I was super nervous. I remember just being crazy nervous. Going to the combat centre 3 days a week and training, it doesn't really click. It was in my head that I was just kind of having fun and training with MMA. But on the night when you can see a cage several feet in front of you and you just need to walk up to it, get into it and fight someone else, that is scary. That is a really scary thing to do. I believe throughout the whole fight my defence wasn't great. The first round was probably the worst. I took several big shots. But I managed to stay standing. I didn't get knocked down once during the fight. I think if I did, it would have been stopped straight away. Chris, who was the referee and also the owner of the combat centre, he did say that if I continued to take more damage, he would stop the fight. At one point in the fight, I did get him in a guillotine. I don't think I properly had it because he did stay in it for a while and I was putting a lot of effort into trying to get him to tap. However, he did get out. That's pretty much all I remember from the first round. My defence wasn't good at all, really. I feel like I should have taken it to the ground, or tried to take it to the ground a lot more than I actually did. I think I shot for one takedown. My plan going in was to kick his legs and take him down. It wasn't so much as if everything left my head, it was that everything was there and I just didn't know what to choose at what time. I'm surprised I didn't go down. If I can take one thing away from that, is that I can take a hit. The most frustrating part of the entire fight was in the third round for me. He shot for a takedown. I managed to get him in a guillotine, but he managed to trip me. I still had his head, but I didn't manage to get him into the full guard. I didn't manage to get a body triangle on, which means it was very easy for him to get out of the guillotine. 2 minutes into the third round, I took a pretty bad combination. I turned my back to my opponent and the fight was stopped. I think my stoppage was very fair. I was taking a lot of hits, I was taking a lot of damage. I remember Chris, he had, because he took us both, Alex, he had to do the whole referee, raise the arm thing. I remember he turned to me and said that I showed a lot of heart. For me, that was super cool, because I didn't actually think I had that much heart. Finding out that I can take one hell of an amount of abuse and just shots to the face and just keep moving forward, that was really sick. What sucked though was losing. That kind of humbled me, to be honest. The Aberdeen Combat Centre were all great, the trainers were amazing, they were all super nice and you could tell they knew what they were talking about. There aren't a lot of people who could say they got into a cage and fought someone and in the process helped raise over 10 grand for cancer research. So that's a really cool thing that I can say I'd done.
Here we go. Yeah, so good day today. Ryan, tried your best. You tried your best, you had him in the first round, man. For the second round, you lost your stamina in it. A couple of weeks more training, you got that, man. Conor McGregor.
He's still a chopper,
I think he did pretty well, but then he ended up getting absolutely fucking wrecked.
But he did well. He did good.
He's still our champ. He's still our champ.
Don't say he got wrecked.
All right.
He did well.
Yeah, I got fucked up.